Hello, everybody. My name is Grace. Welcome back. Happy Friday, y'all. Okay, Feel Good Friday is amongst us, and here I am. If you guys are new to my streaming and my page, my name is Grace, and welcome to Girl Talk Beauty. So, I was on last night with all you guys. Actually, oh my gosh, it's right there. I'm going to put one of my electrolytes in my water bottle today. Maybe I should fill this up. I got a massive coffee. We're talking about electrolytes. These the electrolyte drink mix. We're talking skincare, day 2, baby. I got totally diverted because I didn't sleep great last night. So my brain is like full on really strong coffee and no sleep. So I'm a little wired. I'm a little tired. I'm getting ready to go teach a job here in about an hour. I wanted to emphasize these electrolyte drinks, and these are so great. And I'm totally off like squirrel. These are so great because a lot of the electrolytes that you see are full of sugar, which in some cases, like the liquid IV, I think you can get it from Costco. Those are full of sugar, and that is part of like if you're hungover per se, the sugar is necessary. But when you're really just working out and you lose the sodium, potassium, and magnesium, you need to replace just that. You don't need a bunch of sugar on top of it. Okay, the sugar is going to increase your glucose, and then it's just going to dip. So that's that sugar crash. So these electrolyte little tablets, I'm going to show you guys. There are 14 in here. Look like this. You just put it in, I think 12 ounces of water. Let's see. I usually just fill up a cup and pop it on in. You put in a cup of water, and then it's got sodium, magnesium, potassium. It's all clean, like straight to the point. There's nothing else. Like this, if you're hiking, this little tube right here, amazing. This is one of the things I'm excited for the most as somebody who works out and sweats a lot. So we're going to get that going. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the skincare routine. If you didn't see me last night, there is a video on my front page that talks about a full tutorial on all of this age reverses skincare that is part of my new skincare journey, part of my daily, evening, and morning skincare routine as of yesterday. So I am on day 2, let's just say. I washed my face. I put a whole nother round of it. So we went with the Age Reversist exfoliating cleanser and scrub. I did this. This is recommended 1 to 2 times a week. My skin is so outdated, if I want to say, that I'm going to use this. I'm going to use it more than one to 2 times a week. But so that's what I started with, which I already did. I was going to come on live and do this whole regimen again, but then I had to go into a meeting at 11 a.m. So that's besides the point. But this is day 2. So technically full day 1. This is day 2 of my skin. I put it on last night. I was gleaming, you guys. My face was slipping off my pillow all night. No, it really was. But so I've got pictures that I took yesterday, and I've been taking pictures. I thought about taking pictures every day, but that seems a little excessive. Maybe I'll do like once a week. But I'm doing this permanently, not just for 30 days. But I'm going to be checking in after 4 weeks. So after 30 days of using this, we're going to look at the before picture, and then we're going to see how it has progressed. But my skin is absolutely butter soft, which I love. So we do the exfoliating cleanser, we go into the serum. And again, the full tutorial on the hows, whys, and whens is on my video on my front page. We're just checking in today. We've got the serum, and then after the serum gets your face all sticky and really absorbs super deep, concentrated into your skin, we're going in with the rich moisturizer, and that just smooths everything out. And then that followed by the eye cream. So my face is ready to put makeup on. So I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't hop on an hour ago. So it gave it time to absorb. Because your face is going to need, I mean, you could put makeup on right after, but I would give it a solid 10 minutes if you had time for the cream to absorb into your skin. And then my favorite, OMG, it's all greasy for me, is the Super Elixir. This is like the number 1 product in this company. So this stuff is just the oil drops which I am obsessed. I have 2 of them. So one's in my gym bag, and then you just have drops of oil. So when you're on the go, when you go to the gym, after showering and after having, you know, whatever cleanser that you cleanse your face with, a few drops of the oil, boom. Okay. So that is the skincare. If you guys have any questions about what that looks like, there are other things. I also use the nighttime beauty mask. So there are a couple other things that are separate from the 4-pack. So the 4-pack comes with the cleanser, the rich moisturizer, and the eye cream. And you can get the 4-pack for $145. It also comes with a little bag, which is super cute. I got a larger box of products, so I didn't get the bag. But yeah, so for $145, you have a full, like, I'm wondering how long this will last me. I'm thinking at least a month. I don't know what they say on it, and it really depends, and it's subjective to what your skin is. Last night, I had to put so much on because my skin was so freaking dry. And then, as always, I always water over anything. But my skin is like so clear. So I also was talking about posting when I used to have really bad acne. So believe it or not, I grew up with my dad would always say, "Honey, it doesn't look bad." And I don't think he thought it looked bad because I was his kid, but oh my gosh, you guys, I looked like I was on something not good, and I wasn't. And I just had such bad cystic acne. I had that deep acne. I had just like super bad skin. Oh, let me see my chat. I don't even have my chat on, guys. Okay, no one said anything. I thought, anyways, let's see. Hold on. Why did it go there? Why are you doing that to me? Okay, we're gonna bump the chat. So anyways, I come from a history, a long life. Call it hormonal, call it bad diet. I don't know. I literally, into my 30s until I got pregnant, had terrible acne. And I know it's reversed for some people, especially women who get pregnant who don't have a history of acne. They have a baby and then it comes out, right? Like, so depending on your skin, I'm super excited to get into this daily. It's going to be a twice a day. You're going to go in evening. I'm going to go in evening, and I'm going to keep checking in with you guys too, because I think it's so valuable to show the product is working, and to show what it's doing to my skin. So I've got, let's see. Oh yeah, everything's good. So I've got that in the mix. We've got the collagen, which I already had finished my coffee because I didn't sleep good. So I got a whole cup of it. Well, this is like 5 cups. But we've got the collagen tabs. I highly recommend a collagen supplement, whether you get it from me or you get it from Target. I don't care where you get it. I'm going into my 40s. Collagen is beautiful for boosting elasticity. But all of these skincare products also are proven in a lab by scientists that it boosts collagen significantly. And I meant to look that up last night. I will come back with the percentage, I promise. It was like a significant percentage of collagen increase after using this age Reversist line for, I think it was 30 days. I'll come up with the details. Let me write a note right now. Get collagen percentage. Okay, so again, like adding a collagen supplement to your regimen, you can mix it with coffee. With this one particularly, I think it's the chocolate flavor. I have the regular and I have the chocolate. So it doesn't have to get funky. A lot of the non-flavored things just taste like nothing. So I put it in my smoothies, which I have the meal supplements. If that's something that interests you too, we have the meal replacement protein shakes. But I'm more here for skin today and makeup. Let's do some makeup. So again, I don't want to bypass the skincare. I'm just going to be checking in daily is my goal, to show you guys what my skin is looking like on a daily basis. And yeah, and then whatever fills the gap in between those. In between that, we will see. So I'm going to go teach a class. I teach behavior intervention. Because if you don't know me, I've been a caregiver for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities for 20 plus years. And I'm finally certified as a instructor to go help intervene and teach people how to safely intervene and safely restrain. And that's what I'm doing today. So let's get a little bit, I don't need to be extreme. I don't want like big, bold eyes, but let's put a nice, simple coat of makeup on. The last time I did makeup with you guys, I used the Air Glow. So today we're going to use the VFX Pro. So I'm excited for that. I just ordered the concealer. So the stuff that's going to go, you know, conceals essentially the stuff that's going to go underneath my eyes, any blotchy spots that I want to cover up. So that is coming in the mail for me. I'm so excited. What else do I have coming in the mail? I have the setting spray coming in the mail, which I'm very excited for as well. But if you guys missed the video when I went and played pickleball for 90 minutes after doing my makeup and I didn't put setting spray, I tell you what, go check that video out on my front page because my makeup was, my makeup was intact. Like an hour after, before I even had to shout, like my makeup stayed on even without that setting spray. So I'm super excited to have the setting spray. But let's talk about the primers. So we've got the primers are super important as well. So once you do your skincare routine, this is going to allow for everything to absorb in your skin much more sufficiently. We've got the illuminating primer and we've got the blur primer. So the illuminating is like, I'm going to wear this when I go out with my girls. I'm going to wear this when I go out on a date. It's going to give you a little bit more of a boost in shine. We're going to do the blur primer today because I ain't going out. I'm going to go to teach a class to people who have been sitting in a lecture for the past 2 days. So I just need to be basic today. Ooh. And we've got the eyeshadow primer. Yes, which I didn't put on last time either. And my eyeshadow still stayed on. These products, I'm not kidding you guys. These products are amazing. Okay. So again, happy Friday. Let's start with the primer. So we're going with the blur primer. And this stuff is really helps absorb in your skin. And this helps prep the skin for the makeup. So I'm just going to do a little tiny dot. A little goes a long way. This stuff really prepares your skin for what's about to go on top of it. So it locks the makeup in and it seals it. So I'm just going to take that with my little middle and ring finger. And I'm going to just gently, it's like how to, this stuff, it smells not really like anything. It feels like somebody is wiping you with silk, though. Oh, it's so silky, especially after I just did that whole skincare routine, you guys. My skin is so freaking soft. Like, I could go teach a class and just have this. I'm like, I'd be fine. But let's get a little pretty. Let's get a little. I like the makeup. Let's get a little fancy. Okay, let's lock in some stuff. I stand the whole time that I'm teaching. Sometimes I perspirate. It's a beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. So I want to make sure that everything is locked and sealed on my face for my class. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the primer. Beautiful, soft. Let's go. So here's the thing. A lot of makeup professionals do their eyes first. I am backwards. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to say, like, I'm going to try and just start doing this one way. Hi, Amy. Oh my God, Alicia, we were talking about you last night. I'm so excited. She's so sweet. So excited for you. Like, I'm so stoked. I do all of my cover up because I put cover up all around. I do my foundation. I put everything everywhere. And then I do my eyes. So if y'all want to fight me on it, you can have your opinion. That's fine. I'm not going to change doing my makeup a different way because somebody said that I need to do my eyes first. My experience with doing my eyes first is I do my eyes. So say I start just doing my eyes right now. I go into the foundation and I am like literally making smears of my eyeshadow all over. Girl, look at my face, my skin. So I'm like, it's not a productive, efficient way for me to do it. Moving on. Nope, you do you, boo. Exactly. That's why I'm like, you know what? I can't just do I can't change my ways. I can't start brushing my teeth with my left hand after brushing my teeth with my right hand my whole life. It don't feel right. Okay, so we're moving on to the eyeshadow primer. This cute little thing. Now, be mindful. This is so little, okay? So you are just getting the tiniest little bit. I'm just going to do like, do you guys see that even? I'm doing like a little bit. This stuff, again, a little bit. The product is so good that a little bit goes a long way. We're going to put that back. I'm going to put that on my fingers. And we're just going to kind of rub it in right here. And then we're going to rub it into on our eyelid or pat, right? It's a little bit thicker. Ooh, you could even see it. Ooh, that looks good. Because I didn't use the primer on my eyes last time I did my makeup on here. Yeah, so you're going to do a little bit on the eyes and let that sit. And while that settles, let's go into our VFX Pro. Last time, like I said, I used the Air Glow and I love the Air Glow. This time we're going to do the VFX Pro. So it came my deluxe package that I got $1,500 worth of product for $500. 100% worth it because like, I mean, you get so much for free at that point. Comes with 2 shades. We've got I believe this is the ivory. Let's make sure. Where's the color at? Why aren't you on it? I know that this one's the buff. And then where's my boxes? I keep all my boxes. I'm a freaking weirdo like that. It is buff and yeah, ivory. See, I had it right. Don't second guess yourself. So we've got it comes with the ivory and the buff. I'm gonna try the buff. I don't know. I'm a little faded in the complexion area right now because we're going into the depths of winter. The darkness is amongst us. And so let's just try it out. I can lighten it up with the powder and the setting powder. 200 cleaner bound to Canada. No age limit. Passport holders apply now. Thank you, Marilag. Apply now. Apply now for pharmacy. Okay, so we're going to use the buff. We're going to go a little bit darker. I am an olive complexion. This is about the lightest that I get, okay? And throughout the winter. No age. Sorry, I didn't know what that meant. Replying to Amy. I can't see all the comments then, guys. Sorry. Amy Walker. Cleaner bound to Canada. I don't know. I don't understand what that means. If you want to elaborate. If I'm missing, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's talk foundation. Yeah, see, I'm like, wait, what? Okay, so we've got the darker. We're using the buff, number 10, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, number 10, the VFX. Let me do that. Buff foundation. Now, I don't have the concealer. That's okay. Girl, pass. I don't have the concealer. That's okay. We're going to go straight in. We are going straight in, baby. Oops, I did this wrong. See, I did that to Alicia's too. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, there we go. So we've got the squeeze bottle. We've got our little puffer egg. And I'm going to put it on the rounded side. And then if you can see this, we've got a little flat side. And the flat side's to get really into like those nice little crevices, especially around the eye. Okay, so let's go round size first and get this baby going. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. And I'm just gonna kind of go all around and do my thing. So you're doing like a nice little pat. Okay, you want to pat the skin. You don't want to rub the skin. That is subjective as well because a lot of people use their fingers and that is essentially what forces you to rub your skin. I do recommend if you're able, which, especially with the face skincare routine, you can't really avoid. See, I like to put a little bit on my eyelids and then I'm going to do a little bit more for my forehead. You can't really avoid the rubbing, but if at any point in your regimen and your routine, you can avoid rubbing your skin, and I'm saying rubbing like you're rubbing, right? You really want to pat it. You really want to take care of your skin, especially your facial skin, with the collagen. And I'm going to put some on my neck. Now I'm going to rub my neck because, I'm kind of like contradicting what I just said. Look I've got like scratches on my neck or my chest. I don't even know what's going on. Where do those even come from, you guys? Let's conceal them. Okay. So as you can see, that looks pretty good. Sorry, the camera's backwards, so it's weird when I look in the thing. So that looks pretty good. Okay. I don't need to put a lot. Again, I'm going to teach a behavior class, so I'm like, I don't need to look super dulled. Now we are moving on to the powder. So we're going to cover that foundation with a nice little powder. We've got the warm light powder here. Now I'm going to show that to you. And it looks a little bit lighter on camera. Let me see if I can get the angle. So if you get it at an angle, it's a little bit darker, but I'd say for an olive complexion, and even somebody that's a little bit lighter could definitely use this warm to light tone, which is number 2. Okay, so we're going to get our powder brush. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to use this little egg for the foundation. There are foundation brushes. But let's get our powder brush. Okay. And I'm just going to go like that. And then we do a little tap. And then we're going to get it in there. And you're just going to gently go with, you're going to go up and down on your cheeks, on your mouth, on your lips. I'm going to go just a little bit underneath. I like to put a little bit on my eyelid, a little bit underneath, a little bit on my eyelid. And then with up here, you're going to kind of go with the flow of your forehead, right? You're not really going up and down. The flow is kind of around. Smearing my hair everywhere. Oh my gosh, hair. Okay. So this is just going to help. Okay, now I cannot wait for the setting spray, you guys. I cannot wait for it. A little bit more. And you can see, like, this is not heavy. But, you know, you want to get enough. Put some on the neck. Kind of wherever you want it. It locks in that foundation. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to move on to more coffee. Hi, Alicia. Sorry, I'm like totally not looking at the camera or at the comments, which I guess I need to do a better job. We are going in with the Like Candy blush, baby. This stuff is phenomenal. Look at it, almost matches my sign back there. It's so pink and bright. These smell kind of like very light, like almost like a light baby powder. Hi, Johanna, baby. Okay, so then we're going to get our blush brush. We're going to dab that a little like that. And we're just going to, you can go, you can go right on the cheekbone, go on the other side. If you need, if you need help, you just kind of suck your lips in. And now I go a little bit on the nose, a little bit all over. Now I love my blush. And sometimes I put too much, but is there really too much blush? Okay. And then I like to go with my powder brush back over that blush to just kind of like level it out. So how are my ladies today? And then you can see like, and this is going to stay. I just like to blend it. Sure, it might get a little pink on your powder brush, but so we are looking good so far. Okay, let's do some eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Oasis Mirage palette today. My camera is so weird, so it's hard to focus right there. And look at these colors, baby. We've been here before, but we're going to go a little bit lighter of a color today to keep it a little bit more neutral. So let's go in with our brush. Now that, again, people, it's subjective. You can do your eyes. You can do this. The video isn't playing. What video? What video isn't playing? Okay, so you're going to go in with your eyeshadow brush, you know, whichever looks and suits you better. I like to go in with like a fluffy one right here from Pharmacy specifically. And we're going to go, I'm going to take this, I'm going to go do my light coat. I don't know what video isn't playing. And I'm going to go on this eye. And I'm just going to take my whole entire eyelid, get a little bit more. And we're going to just cover it so you can see that coverage. Okay, see how that brightened up my eye? Look at the difference. I mean, significantly. Even from a distance. Look at that. So pretty. We're going to go with the other eye. And we're going to do the other eye. Now, you don't have to go this light as a base. I like to because it kind of adds that texture just like how I usually put my concealer and my foundation. Again, that's subjective and whatever feels right to you, but look at how nice that brightened in my eyes. You could go and do a base with a neutral color, so more along the lines of this one or that one. I mean, even to that one, but that's a little dark, but it could be a base. So we're going to get our other brush. And now we're going to do the eyelid. And when I do the eyelid, now there's a couple ways that you can do it, right? I actually kind of want to buy, there's that tape that doesn't stick like to where it would pull off product. But sometimes I get just like, I fold up toilet paper and I will level it with the end of my eyebrow. Cause you really want, if you want to get a nice like outer point, otherwise you can get the tape, you can tape your eyeline. Like it's harder with my eyelashes. I have hooded eyes. So I'm just going to show you how I do it. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Oh, and this eyeshadow palette smells so good, you guys. So I'm going to just go in with something a little bit more neutral, like I was saying. So I think, let's see. Let's go this one. I think I've done that one before. Let's go this one. I haven't used this one before. So I'm going to go in with this very light neutral color. And I'm just going to start going into the crease of my eye, covering my eyelid. Oh yeah, this is going to brighten it up nicely. This is what I need today after not sleeping well. Okay, look at that. See that neutral nude color? And it's a little bit harder for me. So even with this, I like to kind of just, if you're not going to use tape or the toilet paper suggestion, I like to still try and make a nice shape of my eye like that. So it's very light, very demure. No, I'm just kidding. People hate that. It's so funny. So that's super light, super natural. I might add a little bit of this even lighter on the inside of my eye to give it even more brightness. Let's do the other side. I'm really tired today, so I just wanted a neutral but lively, brightening color for my eyes today. Oh, hello, eyelash. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. Let's get that. And again, I just so this brush is a little bit flat, so it gives me the ability to kind of go like that at an angle and then make a nice curve along that bone line right there. Okay. Sorry, the camera is, so that's a very nice light neutral. So I think I'm going to go in. Should we do eyeliner today, guys? I kind of feel like at least, I don't need to do like the flare, but I feel like I need to do a little bit of eyeliner. Okay. I think so. I think today's the day. I've not used the eyeliner yet. And let's see. So you could go in, you could see how light the inside crease of my eye is. You could go in with it an even lighter and do light all around. But today we're going to use this eyeliner. Oh my gosh, it's almost a little worrisome. I'm going to get real close to the mirror. This eyeliner is the best eyeliner I have ever come across, and I am almost 40 years old. You guys, Alicia, my girlfriend, put it on, did like a line on her hand, waited like a minute or two, and we literally were sitting there rubbing it and trying to get it off. Like I did the whole like finger like thing, nothing, it didn't move. So use with caution, but like in the utmost respectful way. Look at this beautiful fine tip on it. So today I like to do the flare. Today I'm not going to do that because again, we're keeping it very neutral, very, very just simple. Okay. So my process with this is a little different because I have the eyelashes. I have these really long eyelashes. I get eyelash extensions because I have contacts. Mascara gets on my contacts. I just stopped using. That is the whole reason behind my eyelashes. So I'm going to take my eye. And it's so hard because my mirror isn't close. You know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get my little mirror from the bag that I got. Hold on. Give me a second. This thing came with my $500 kit. When I got the $500 kit worth of $1,500 worth of product. Look at this thing. And you can move these inserts around. I'm so excited for this. OMGZ, you guys, such a beautiful travel bag. Like, it's like beautiful leather. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Or pleather, whatever you want to call it. And then we've got this mirror. So let's come back to you. Let me see what Johanna is saying. What video isn't working? I'm asking her. So don't mind me. Okay, so we've got this little mirror, and this is going to help me because then I can get a close up. Because I'm streaming from my computer and it's just awkward. Let's see. Okay. Ooh! I haven't this out yet. I'm so excited. Okay. Look at this thing. Oh, and it comes in this like beautiful soft bag to protect it for travel. Look at this. I know there's a stick here. I'm like, it came, that is not that scratched. Look at that thing. Okay, I'm gonna turn my computer down just to show you. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I was doing there, but I wanted to show it to you. It can set on your desk nicely. I gotta take this since it's brand new. I know it's got that screen cover. And is it just me, or do you love to peel off that new cover? OMGs. Okay. This is going to be ASMR. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, it says it's buffering. Oh, hold on. Still? Well, darn. Hold on. My friend just said it's still buffering. Hopefully it's not just her. Or hopefully it's just her freaking computer. I'm just going to keep going because I got a job to do. I got to leave in like 5 minutes. So I'm going to set up this little mirror. So I do this a little differently because I have the lashes. So I'm going to take my eye. I'm going to start. You don't want to pull it too much because once you go back, it'll look squishy. So you want to pull it just enough. See? And then I go in. I get these like little shakes. It's so weird when I do eyeliner. And then I go along the whole eye. Hopefully it's only me. I hope so too. So I want to show you that. Look at that. Look at the difference. That is so pretty. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay, so we're going to go on the other eye. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, see the difference it makes? Definitely adds texture. So we're going to go do the other eye. So sometimes I like to go. Okay, I just need to get like the beginning of it going. Because I'm working behind my lashes, you guys. And then I want to make sure that it looks good right there. Let's go. It's so fresh that it's like it goes on real quick. And then I fill it in. I make sure. Okay, so now we have the eyeliner on. Let's do a little bit. I've got like 1 minute left that I can be on here. So I'm going to use my palette again. So typically I would use a setting spray at this point, and I'd spray everything and let it sit. Right now I'm in a bit of a time crunch. So I'm going to use this dark brown and just give my eyebrows look great, but we're just going to go a little bit. Now, one thing I do want to order is the brow. It like has the brushes on it to where it'll like make your brows look so phenomenal. Okay. Just like that. And then personally, I go again at the end, a little bit after my setting spray. And I just kind of go around my whole face and do that. So now you guys, oh my God, I just had a whole collapsing. Now I'm all ready for work. Super natural, super easy. Yeah, I'm gonna check back in with you guys tonight, go through my skincare regimen again. So yeah, stay tuned. Love and light to everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday afternoon.